Clayface, Scarecrow, Professor Pig are getting their live-action debuts in the Batman universe, with Matt Reeves overseeing this project. Now, the question you all have is, how will Clayface work in the Batman universe? Will they finally introduce some fantasy? Or will they make him a grounded serial killer who just disguises himself with masks? In today's video, we are going to be taking a deeper dive into what I think Clayface would be like in the Batman universe. So first of all, let's take a close look at his origin to help you guys understand the character more before giving my opinions on how he will be adapted. Basil Kahlo was the son of Vincent Kahlo, who made cosmetics and masks for movies. Vincent told Basil that the secret to his success is with a strange putty known as Ranu. When applied to a surface, Ranu would allow the sculptor to mold that material into any look they wanted. Vincent was then eventually fired by his production company because they discovered that Ranu was toxic to human flesh. Basil grew up and became an actor 20 years later, being incredibly successful due to his talent and good looks. Me. A few days later, when he was driving back to his apartment, Basil received a phone call informing his father has died. The shock of this news caused Basil to crash his car, disfiguring him. Being desperate to salvage his career, he began abusing Ranu to preserve his handsome appearance. When his supply started declining, he tried to steal a bulk supply from a manufacturing plant but got caught by the Batman. After being given a choice by Batman, he chose the wrong one and decided to break in and steal the stolen stash of Ranu from the cops. However, the police found out and fired on the vials, which made Basil be doused by the chemicals, changing his entire body and turning him into Clayface. And that's how Basil Kahlo became the fan favorite villain known as Clayface. Now, why is his origin so important, you may ask? Well, I think this is going to be how they will adapt him in the Batman universe. Let's face it, they aren't going to do fantasy. Matt Reeves already confirmed that he won't be doing fantasy, so this is an approach I see that they might do. I feel like we won't be seeing his Clayface appearance, but just a human version of him, with them cutting off the ending of the origin with him turning into Clayface. I feel like they will just make it so he makes the Ranu into different masks to become different people, which will make Batman have to actually investigate, making it a perfect detective story just like the Batman. With being a famous actor, meaning he won't get suspected at all, while having the chances of just changing his face rapidly with Ranu by making different masks and committing crime. This could work in the Batman universe as it makes him more grounded and less of a fantasy. With him not having the Clayface appearance, which I know we all will hate because that is a vital part of Clayface, I still feel like this could work in the Batman universe with having a serial killer who changes identities with different masks, which is kinda Clayface, like, except, you know, the whole monster part. Something like how they first adapted him in the comics with the exact description I've just told you guys about. This may be disappointing to you guys, and I know it will suck not seeing the Clayface appearance, as being a massive Clayface fan myself, as he's potentially my most favorite DC villain. It will suck, but I still have good hopes, as Matt Reeves has the potential to create a good Clayface that fits his universe, but also meet fan expectations. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and please let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below, and also comment below how you would think Matt Reeves will adapt Clayface in the Batman. It would mean a lot if you guys would subscribe and hit the like button, as that will help me out a lot. Also, if you want to see how Black Adam saved the DCEU, please click the video on the right, and if you want to check out my other content, please click on the channel on the right. Anyways, without further ado, I hope you all have an amazing day.